Over the years, the Google homepage has gone from the occasional fun illustration for special events to full-on animations and even games. But their latest entry, celebrating the 2020 Tokyo Olympics, is far more ambitious than ever before, and it featured both the animation talents and creative direction of one of Japan's top anime studios. Doodle Champion Island Games is a little unique from other entries in that the creative decision making was largely left in the hands of the animation team at Studio 4C. The Google team had ideas for how the games would go about and which characters would appear, but the 4C staff, with more familiarity regarding Japanese culture, were able to veto those ideas and suggest more appropriate designs. So unlike most games where the animation team are just fulfilling requests, this time the pixel art and gameplay is based on the anime work. Even the storytelling ended up being based on the research of the staff over in Japan, and so there are plenty of opportunities to learn more about the characters in the game's many side quests. The structure itself is evocative of old 16-bit RPGs, where you explore a map and find out about all these characters' stories. It's just that instead of battles, you're now participating in mini-games based on Olympic sports. Each time you challenge and then win at a sport, you're rewarded with a short anime cutscene made in-house at 4C, directed, storyboarded, designed, and animated by Takahiro Tanaka. The team's favourite aspect was the main character, Lucky the Cat, and in particular, this was because it was entirely their creation. Google actually pitched the idea of a fox, but since foxes are seen as suspicious, they developed a calico cat character to serve as the protagonist instead. The reaction has been overwhelmingly positive, especially when you consider that this is just something for the Google homepage that most people will just scroll past. But there's already plenty of people asking to see it ported to the Nintendo Switch. Other Google games can be finished in a few minutes, but to 100% complete Champion Island games, you're looking to put in at least a few hours, and in doing so, learn about Japanese folktales. This has been an unprecedented collaboration, and not really something that we've often seen from international collaborations in the past. It's usually been so focused on the needs and wishes of the team at the massive American corporation, but in this case, they were determined to give the outsourced team full creative control, even over the parts they weren't directly creating.